Hi, I'm Christy. Welcome to Christy Fitness. So today I'm going to make some of our protein cookie balls, we call them. You can get little molds and you can make them into special shapes if you're one of those fancy kind of people. But like I said before, I like to keep it simple and easy so that you can just get started today. So I'm going to go through each of the ingredients with you and show you how simple and how quick it is to make your own protein raw cookie balls. Right here I already have my Isogenics protein powder. You can go to christyfitness.com to order your Isogenics chocolate protein powder. That's going to give it some of the protein. I'm going to use a cup of almonds. I like to use just the regular roasted, the ones without the covering on them, because I like to have a little bit of a salty flavor in mine. The healthiest way to do it would be to use raw, organic almonds to get the most benefit from the almond itself. This is raw, organic oats. I'm going to use 1 cup of that. And then our organic pitted dates. Now, I've talked before about the using organic and using not organic, and it's not absolutely essential. If you're in a home right now and your kids, the treats for them are processed, white processed sugar, and just do the best you can do. You don't have to buy all organic, but if you can afford organic, go ahead and get organic. It's just a little bit better. It takes some of those toxins out of the whole thing. So I'm gonna put those in. This is a Vitamixer. You can use a Vitamixer or you can just use any powerful blender and Cuisinart. So now I'm just gonna blend it all up together. Start to get a little bit more moist, like a dough. That's from the almonds and the oils in the almonds and the dates. We're almost done. Once it gets like this, I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil. Now, the coconut oil that I'm adding now is optional. I'm just adding it because it's not quite as moist as I need it to be in order to make it into a cookie ball. You can either add coconut oil, which I love the flavor, and I love the fact that the coconut oil gives you that added omega fatty acid, which is really good if you're going to be eating them before a workout or after a workout, or if your kids just don't get enough of the essential fatty acids in their diet. Most kids don't. Add the oil. But if you really don't want to add the coconut oil, you can just add more almonds to it. And the oils from the almond also have the omega fatty acids, and that will help to hold together the cookie also. So I'm going to drop this in. Make sure you have a good blender like a Vitamixer, something powerful like that, because as you can see, it takes a lot of power to really make these into cookie balls. And the coconut oil gives it a really yummy coconutty flavor too. Perfect. Now all you have to do is dump it into the bowl. Be careful when you first put your hands in it because the blender will create heat and sometimes it'll be really hot, and I've actually burned myself before. But I just take a small amount like this, just enough to make like a little cookie bite, a small cookie ball we call them. You're gonna see quite a bit of oils in it, that's fine, because after I make the cookie ball, I stick it either in a bowl or on a nice little platter, and I put them in the freezer or refrigerator and get them nice and cold. So when we eat them and bite into them, they're a little bit harder, they're nice and cold. It's a great idea to make these cookie balls for before a workout, for your kids to have for after a workout, or maybe if you know that they're going to be missing a meal or going to an athletic practice of some kind after school and you want to pack a few in their backpacks, because it's just loaded with protein, it's loaded with omega fatty acids, and it's just really healthy. Try today to drop off that one thing out of your life that's a not healthy treat for your kids. Maybe it's cake or cookies or a Pop-Tart or something like that, and replace it with these cookie balls. In the beginning, they might think they're a little different, but just tell them it's fudge. They'll love it. So enjoy.